Okay, so here's the next clip from the Sixers versus Traffic game I want to take a look at. It's a little bit unusual. I kind of do 1/10 slow motion at the beginning just to specifically show you the positioning on the field because we don't get a great camera shot of it. So the positioning before the turn, and then I do slow motion after the play comes in when Traffic has the disc. So you can again see the positioning on the field. That's to show you what a great job Traffic does of getting into their spread O set immediately after this turn. So take a look at it and let's see how quickly Traffic gets the disc down the field, and we'll come back and talk about two specific things that I want to pull out of this clip.
But a drop will give them the disc back and they can take advantage. A momentum shift here as Kwok gets it under. Kwok shooting to Moens, floats it up in front of her. Moens had started to come under, but the perfect weight on that disc allows her to run.
Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is what I tried to show in the film, the very quick transition that Traffic makes from, here's their position, the rough approximation of the defender's position when the turn happens, and then, like 10 seconds later, they're in this incredible spread O set. Someone's coming in here. You got somebody coming deep, and then there's another person over here. And this space that this creates on the field for the downfield cutters, well, as you see, it allows Traffic to get down the field immediately. It's too bad that the camera shot changed and we didn't get to see how this transition happened, but you can see the beginning and the end of it, and that is such an important lesson, and so much so that I want to emphasize it one more time. So here's those super slow shots once again, just to highlight this transition. Okay, so the other thing I want to take away from this clip is Lauren Kimura makes an interesting decision on D. That's a really important lesson for beginning players. So I want to highlight this right at the end. So Rachel Moens gets the disc right on the goal line. Kimura's trailing, and there's a player over here, and I couldn't see who it was. I just couldn't catch the number. But instead of marking Moens, Kimura heads over here to guard this person, and that is absolutely the right thing to do in this situation. You want to put a defender on the open person in the end zone, let someone else pick up the mark, because if you make the other decision, you put the mark on this person and then throwing to an unguarded person and then who has the whole end zone to pick from is really easy. So watch, especially if you're a young player wanting to learn how to play from someone like Kimura, one of the best players in the world. Watch this decision she makes here and really think about why that's the right decision, because I think this is actually a really good lesson. So let's watch that one last time.